Hey guys, welcome back to the CodaKid's channel, and I'm so excited that you clicked on this video because there are 3 plugins to change your game development plan. Alright, enough of the yap, let's just get right into this. So the first plugin that I really love is the RigRush Studio plugin. And now you can already incorporate rig. So if I were to close out of the RigRush and go to avatar, you can click rig builder, avatar setup, and so on and so forth, and that can deal with rigs. However, this awesome RigRush plugin does something really unique here. So see, I have a basic, blank avatar, but I can also choose the rig with a rig type, and there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Here's the neat thing. So I want to grab a random avatar. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually use Telemon, one of the biggest admins of Roblox ever. So I'm gonna choose a rig, and let's say I wanna do a woman rig, something weird like that. And look at that thing already loaded in. I know this thing is covering, oh, I can move that. Okay, nice. So that's like a woman version of Telemon, right? But then I can also, let's do like Arthro. And look at that, that's an R30 avatar. So this is why RigRush is so useful, because you can access any user on the Roblox platform and you use their avatar for your rigs to however you like. And it is seriously game changing. So you gotta add RigRush to your next game development session. So we have some rigs here and whatnot. And next, let's do something more practical. And Roblox is very blocky. However, there's a thing to generate circles. And it's actually the Archimedes plugin right here. I'm gonna move this closer towards the center. And this one's very camera oriented, so I'm gonna point away from the spawn point. But the next thing you need to do is actually add in a part, and then there's a piece that's highlighted right here. And so what I'm gonna do now is render all 359 pieces. This is gonna lag up my game a bit. All right, look at that, and it is going in the sky. What? Okay, well, it didn't really fully complete the circle, but look at that. That's a pretty good circle right here. It's very hard to tell where the corners are. It's like actually accurate. So to make it like less dramatic, let's just go by 10. All right, and so let me add in a part. And then of course, let's deal with the Y squared axis. So we're gonna go ahead and just generate that and look at that. So actually, let's get it a little more visible here. So we're gonna move this piece up like right about there and then regenerate so we can see the full thing right here. So look at that. That's a neat circle without really any effort put in, because circles are genuinely kind of hard to make. Circles like this. Now, it's not really a circle, it is a shape with 35 points on it. I don't know the exact name, there it is on the screen. And arguably, the most important plugin is lighting, or some people call it, if you play Minecraft, shading. So we go back to plugins, and I like this lighting plugin right here. Okay, so there's a whole lot of lightings that we can choose from, like from Nuke Lightning. Look at that green, and hold on, maybe I can like, yeah, there we go. So there's that green. Oh man, kind of haunting. Brookhaven, a very popular Roblox game. Cartoon lighting, Dark Nights, and wow, oh my goodness, it's like a scary game now. And of course, the fog lighting. The fog is coming. Those are my top 3 plugins to really make your game shine, and I totally recommend it. But also, one last note, look at the other plugins, because there's a slew of paid and free plugins that you can use. And really, the free plugins are some of the best things that you can use. And guys, that is all I have for you today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and of course, I'll see you in that next game development video.